Next, the assessment is the left side rear part of the wheel arch and the outside part. So basically what's happening is this: we have this is the rear part of the car, okay, left side, and this is so I bought the repair panel for this section. My only problem with this part is that since here it's all rotten, I don't have a guide to where this should be. Now, I'm saying this because, as you know, inside there's the stiffener which is completely missing. I'll show you soon. So, this part, as I showed you in my previous video, will be replaced. This is a patch, I'm calling it, okay, which will be replaced in part with the repair panel, with the repairs I'll be doing from the boot. However, this section obviously is easier to be worked from the wheel arch, but for my purposes, this is patch number 1, which is related to the boot. So this has what I can sections, right? So we have, let me show you the diagrams. Oh, excuse my drawings, but so this is the repair section, which would be this part over here, okay? As you can hear, okay, A would be this part over here, and 2 would be this section. On the inside and the lip on the wheel arch. It has to be welded, so it has to have a lip also, which will be welded with the stiffener. If you have any suggestions, please let me know. If you can make things easier, this is from my limited knowledge. This section needs to come down. Again, I don't have a guide. The other side is even worse, so I don't know how much this must go down. However, as a guide for that, I will use, I'm going to buy the stiffener for the other side because it's even worse off, but this side it's pretty okay. I can fabricate, I can mirror image the other side and fabricate this section. So, as I was saying, 3 pieces. You have the outside, which I already have, this body panel. This has to be fabricated, okay, number 2. And 3 is the inner stiffener, which is, let me show you, obviously. Okay guys, sorry, something went wrong. I got cut off for a moment. So as I was saying, this is the repair section, the stiffener. Once that is done, as you have seen from my previous videos, on the outer wheel arch is pretty bad rotten over here on the front side, but there needs some repairs to be done over here. The outside wheel arch is pretty okay, I mean, except for some spots, but again, the very end seems fine, so I mean, I could just cut and insert another piece. I believe that once I have this in place, the stiffener is in place, the measurements over here all tally, and everything is straight, I would then proceed to do the inner wheel arch. Reason being is, I think that if I start working from the top here, there's a tendency that since the stiffener is almost gone, and what I can see is that the panel here has already like shifted a little bit. yeah, since I would like first to put that back in place, have it structurally sound, and then continue up here. I believe that if I start over here, I will lose all the measurements, and that's something I don't want to do. Next, I will switch on the fan because it's August in Malta. It's hot, but for videoing purposes, it's better if I switch it off. Next, I will move to the other side of the boot floor, assess that section, which is even worse, and then I'll start moving forward. Any suggestions, guys? Please let me know.